Late last night, Syria's army captured the last ISIS stronghold in the country, the city of Al-Bukamal on the border with Iraq. Holly Williams has covered the rise and fall of ISIS extensively. She joins us now. Holly, is this the end of ISIS?
No, Anthony. Nobody that we speak to here in the Middle East expects that ISIS will now simply disappear. Instead, the extremists will go back to their roots as insurgents or terrorists that operate in secrecy. That is, after all, what they did before they set up their so-called caliphate in 2014. And I think that they will continue to attempt to plan and inspire terror attacks in the US and Europe.
So, Holly, what will happen in Syria now that the so-called capital has fallen?
Well, Anthony, we are now 6 years into Syria's civil war and it's become a proxy war. We have Russian airstrikes and militias backed by Iran that are both supporting the Syrian regime. And we also have US-backed Syrian fighters who we witnessed just last month as they retook the so-called ISIS capital of Raqqa. Now, all of those outside powers claim to be in Syria fighting extremists, but none of them show any sign of leaving now that ISIS has been stripped of most of its territory. And they continue to vie for power in Syria and across the Middle East.
And what about Iraq, Holly?
Well, Anthony, ISIS was able to blitz across Iraq 3 years ago, in part because so many Sunni Muslims were angry with Iraq's government, which is dominated by Shiite Muslims. And those deep and sometimes violent religious tensions in Iraq need to be resolved so that ISIS can't exploit them again.
Holly Williams. Thank you, Holly.